It's a big game in the BBL tonight. Aaron Finch had a good start to the season. We know his credentials. It's the Renegades and the Sixers from the SCG. The Renegades can go to the top of the table if they can secure another victory. The Sixers, after they lost their opening couple, they've won their last couple. The Renegades have won the toss, Maxie. I reckon you'd be going hard at that eastern boundary just quietly. Here is the Sydney Sixers lineup for tonight, thanks to Woolworths.
Yeah, it's a fantastic lineup. A lot of experience through it. You start off with some power. Philippi and Patterson have been striking the ball beautifully the last few years, and Vince Enriquez, Silk, and Christian, that's as good a middle order as you'll see anywhere in the world. Kerr, your good up-and-coming young all-rounder, and the Renegades, Nick Manson, Martin Guptill up the top. That's exciting. Sean Marsh and Aaron Finch, there's not too much more experience in the middle order than that in Australia. And Wells, we know, he probably hasn't hit his straps so far this tournament, but we're looking forward to seeing him go well. Pete Hanscom, his first game for the Renegades tonight.
Sixers openers, Josh Philippi, missed out in the last match. What can he do tonight? We can get underway with Akil Hussain.
Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it? This has been the recipe for the Renegades up against a couple of good openers. You can see that swing which he adopts, the arm ball across the left-handers, a good match-up to Josh Philippi.
Tries to catch it, that's through extra cover and racing to the boundary. Madison knows that he's no chance. Patterson off the edge and over the top of Finch and down to the boundary. He goes over the top of mid-on and down to the boundary. Philippi's first four. And it's great footwork.
That is a beautiful sweep shot, hard and flat, got into good position early.
Cut in the air and out, straight to Richardson. Patterson will be disappointed with that. Najeeb the breakthrough.
And Patterson wasn't able to find the gap. Good catch from Kane Richardson, never easy, moving sideways. That's a shot.
Over the top this time, he got it right. One bounce over the rope, Philippi says. Accessing about row 25. Josh Philippi thumps one into the grandstand. I'm going about 13 there, but that's another biggie. He might get another chance.
That's timed so sweetly.
That hurts. Rogers gets pumped for four the next ball, so he was very excited about using that bat. It's a new number, as the 50 will come up here for Josh Philippi. So he's setting the tone for the Sixers. His 16th half-century in T20 cricket, his 8th at this venue. He's getting it fine and he's caught. He got too inventive there, Josh Philippi. And he's hit it straight to Hussain. And that is the end of Philippi when his innings was really starting to blossom.
It's a nice rolling leg cutter from Will Sullivan, and that didn't allow him to get the pace that he wanted to hit it over the top of 45. You can see the frustration, the disappointment.
Hit him. Oh, run it back.
Trouble here if he hits. Oh, yes. Finishing the job, Sean Marsh, and Moses Enriquez has been run out.
We'll see a replay of it here, but the ball was bouncing around at the feet of James Vince. Moses Enriquez a bit unlucky. He's going to have to go for one off one. Sixers, 3 for 93.
There we go. Just over the top. Madison got a hand to it and parries it down to the boundary.
He caught it beautifully, dodged.
Full toss, smacked away by Vince. Firmly enough that it will beat Rogers to the boundary. Bowled! Sutherland gets a second. He gets the two set batsmen, Philippi and now Vince, and he's having a big impact. So Sutherland didn't have a wicket this season coming into the match, and he's now picked up two. Silk. That was a dangerous ploy, but it works beautifully for him. Beaten. Richardson's had a really good night. They've got him! The appeal from Hanscom. And the umpire says yes.
Well, he's probably reluctant, mate, because he's nicked it through to the keeper. That's why. So that's a huge wicket for Kane Richardson. Pete Hanscom liked it.
Oh, catch it. Oh, outs. Finch isn't dropping that. Silk has been dismissed.
So well done to Nick Maddinson. Well done to Mujib.
Kerr lofts it. He goes to Guptill right in front of his eyes. This match has turned big time. Got out in front of himself and definitely hit it with a bit more elevation than he was hoping, which brought long on into play, and Martin Guptill does not drop those. Could be another wicket for Richardson. Should be. Is. Maddinson holds on to this one.
Yeah, lost the last 5 for 22.
Jackson Bird, lofting, long, over the top. Bird has a big swing. He gets it into the gap on the onside and out to the boundary for 4. Lisa Stalaker. Oh, he's swinging harder than David Foster there, but not making good contact. So 149, 150 is going to be the victory target, and it looked like they might struggle to get there after a bit of a batting collapse, the Sydney Sixers. So 8 for 149 and 13 off 6. Philippi 55 off 40 set the tone at the start. They were 1 for 91 in the 12th over, the Sixers for the Renegades, led by Kane Richardson, hit back Sutherland superb, and Mujib with his best figures for the season. And the Renegades will chase 150 as they try to go to the top of the BBL table. Martin Guptill has to go. So the big signing is a big miss out tonight. He's gone for a duck, Martin Guptill, and consumed 4 balls in doing so.
Renegades, 1 for 1.
Maddinson asserts himself, and it brings an end to his innings. The Renegades as a whole have been a little bit timid here. Paul Finch, aggressive over the top, rides his luck. And we saw that a little earlier with Curtis Patterson. Finch finds 4th. That is glorious. Marsh has got hold of that one. And he hammers that almost onto the tractor at wide long on. And that is a beautiful cricket shot. Backward of point, Marsh finding the gap. Off the edge and down to the boundary.
And that's the battle, isn't it? Where you just don't want to stray onto the pads and you push it across.
That's a beautiful shot from Finch. Out through the covers for 4, the placement and power. Perfect. He has another go and it's through again. Aaron Finch is seeing them beautifully. Gee, Sean Marsh is starting to look very, very good. Vintage Marsh. Got him! Kerr goes through him. Superb bowling. He strikes at just the right time.
He's not going to miss too many straight ones. That one, I think, is nipped away. Yep, there we go. Top of off, doesn't get much better than that. 3 for 63.
Flips that away, hasn't got enough. Abbott takes the catch. In fact, Patterson has taken the catch.
Targeted the short boundary, tried to get under it, couldn't get enough, and could only pick out the fielder, and that's when you know you're struggling. Wells goes to 1 off 7.
And he looked like he had a safe pair of hands there. That's a good shot from Aaron Finch. Sweeping. He hasn't controlled that this time. His luck's run out. Enriquez takes the catch. And Finch's demise spells huge trouble for the Renegades now.
Just extra bounce. Safe catch from the skipper on Reeks.
Oh, he finally winds up. Edge taken. Hussain had no choice.
The Renegades to play good shots to good ball.
Hit
Just
hard.
like that.
Beautiful shot, Sutherland. Oh,
boy.
mighty, mighty blow, Sutherland. Big swing. Out to the deep. Taken! Abbott, a superb catch in the outfield.
Started a deep cover and ran all the way around to deep backward point. Watch the ground he makes up here and then makes a brilliant sliding catch. That's what we come to expect from Sean Abbott. The Renegades, 7 for 90.
He winds up, he doesn't get it. He might be out, he is out. Kerr takes the catch. Dwarshuis has 4 wickets.
The entire bowling lineup, to be honest, they have been relentless. They've been hitting the bails or just above all night. 8 for 91.
Richardson. He'll go down swinging. That's not a bad start.
That's massive.
Rogers with a 6. He thrashes. Hits it well again. Bowled. Kerr will take that, he says.
Ball coming right off the end of the bat, and jeez, that is stiff. In the 6s in this.
James Courts. Christian holds on to a bit of a specky to finish things off. It's been a...
That 149 was about par on this surface. And I tell you what, their winning record continues at the SCG. 7 in a row now. They are hard to beat at home. All in good form with the ball. So really good comprehensive win there for the Sydney Sixers, and they continue up the order, which is where they probably deserve to be.
Ben Dwarshuis, 4 for 17, outstanding tonight. Josh Philippe set the tone for the Sixers early on. 55 off 40 for him, his 8th half-century at the SCG, his 16th in T20 cricket. Mujeeb, 3 for 29, his best figures of the season. Sutherland, excellent with a couple of wickets. The Renegades just didn't get enough contributions and got themselves in a bit of a bind. 63 dot balls, just way too many. Abbott, but all the bowlers